from the age of 90. Especially now -389 brilliant tips for your best time. The art of retirement. Retirement is a phase of life that is often viewed as a time of relaxation and fulfillment. Here is some information about what constitutes the art of retirement and why it is considered so beautiful. Self-actualization. Retirement gives you the opportunity to focus on yourself and do things you've always wanted to do. This may include self-actualization and pursuing your passions. Freedom. Retirement means freedom from work obligations and time pressures. You can spend your day as you like, whether it's traveling, pursuing hobbies or relaxing. Self-development. Many people use retirement to learn new skills, be it in art, music, sports or other areas. This promotes mental and emotional development. Time for relationships. Retirement can provide an opportunity to spend more time with family and friends and cultivate deeper relationships. Health and well-being. With more time for exercise, healthy eating and relaxation, you can improve your health in retirement and increase your well-being. Adventure and discovery. Retirement can be a time for adventure and discovery, whether through traveling to faraway lands or exploring your local area. Serenity. With years of life experience, many people can find serenity and inner peace in retirement. They appreciate the here and now and perceive life more consciously. Retirement is beautiful because it offers the opportunity to live life to the fullest. Focus on what is important and experience the freedom that was often limited during the working years. It is a time of personal development and exploration that many find to be one of the best periods of their lives. The anticipation of retirement. The anticipation of retirement is a powerful feeling that accompanies the hearts of many people throughout their working lives. It is the prospect of a new phase of life filled with freedom, adventure and fulfillment. This anticipation can be felt in many ways. Some look forward to the prospect of no longer having daily work obligations. Others dream of trips they have always wanted to take or of time spent with family and friends. The anticipation of retirement can be a driving force that inspires people to work toward their career goals. It can also be a source of motivation when work life is challenging. Thinking about retirement can help overcome the stresses of working life and keep the goal of a well-earned retirement in sight. However, the anticipation of retirement is not just limited to the absence of professional stress or responsibilities. It is also the prospect of fulfilling personal dreams and interests. Many people have hobbies or passions that they neglected during their working years. Retirement offers the opportunity to devote oneself to these interests with full devotion. This anticipation can ease the transition to retirement and make the start of this new phase of life a positive one. It is important to enjoy the anticipation of retirement and look forward to the opportunities that lie in this time of change. The importance of preparation. The anticipation of retirement is wonderful, but careful preparation is essential to successfully manage this transition. Retirement not only marks the end of your professional career, but also the beginning of a new phase in your life. It is important to approach this transition consciously and well prepared. Financial planning is an essential part of preparing for retirement. You should make sure your financial situation is stable and that you have adequate savings and retirement planning. Assessing your expenses in retirement is crucial to ensuring you can maintain your lifestyle. Preparing for retirement also includes emotional and social preparation. The transition can come with a variety of emotions, from anticipation to uncertainty. It is important to prepare for these emotional changes and have support systems in place in the form of friends, family, or professional counseling. Another aspect of preparing for retirement is identifying activities and interests you want to pursue in retirement. This may include planning trips, taking up hobbies, or participating in volunteer work. Preparing for these activities can make the transition to retirement smoother. Overall, preparing for retirement is crucial to fully enjoying this new phase of life. It is a time of change, and careful planning can help make that change positive and rewarding. The challenges of the transition. Despite all the anticipation and preparation, the transition to retirement can be fraught with challenges. These challenges can be both emotional and practical. Emotional challenges. The transition to retirement can be accompanied by a variety of emotions, including joy, sadness, uncertainty, and even loss. People may feel disconnected from the identity they developed during their working careers. Retirement can also raise questions about the purpose of life. It is important to acknowledge and manage these emotional challenges. Social challenges. The loss of professional relationships and social interactions in the work environment can pose a social challenge. The official retirement day. The official retirement day is a milestone in the life of anyone who has prepared for this phase of life. This day marks the beginning of a new chapter that comes with many changes, opportunities and challenges. In this section, we will take a closer look at the official retirement day and how to celebrate and shape this momentous transition. The countdown to retirement. In the final months or years before retirement, most people begin to look forward to the official retirement day. This day is often counted down with a calendar or app. Anticipation and expectations build as the day approaches. The period before retirement day provides an opportunity to complete final professional tasks, organize work papers, and prepare emotionally for the transition. The meaning of the official retirement day. The official retirement day has a deep meaning. It marks the moment when you officially leave the workforce and retire. This day can be seen as a symbol of achieving life goals and starting a new adventure. Many people experience a mix of emotions, including joy, relief and also melancholy. Celebrating the milestone. The official retirement day deserves a proper celebration. This is the moment when you can recognize your professional achievements and accomplishments and give yourself a pat on the back. It is a time when family, friends and colleagues come together to recognize this significant milestone. The celebration can take the form of a party, reception or special event. The emotions on the official retirement day. The official retirement day can come with a wide range of emotions. While many people feel joy and excitement, uncertainty and sadness can also crop up. The transition from working life to retirement can be an emotional roller coaster, and it's important to accept and process these emotions. Planning your first day in retirement. The first day of retirement after the official retirement day is a special day. This day offers the opportunity to do what you've always wanted to do. Some people use this day to travel, while others simply relax and enjoy their newfound freedom. How you design this first day can be symbolic of the path to retirement and set the tone for the years to come. The official retirement day is a significant milestone in life. It marks the beginning of an exciting journey filled with freedom, adventure and new experiences. Celebrating this day and recognizing its significance can make the transition into retirement even more meaningful. It is the starting point of a new chapter in life that is worth celebrating and enjoying. Celebrating the milestone. Celebrating the milestone of the official retirement day is a significant moment in the life of anyone who is retiring. This celebration is not only an opportunity to recognize career achievements and accomplishments, but also an occasion to properly celebrate the transition into retirement. Here we take a closer look at the milestone celebration. The meaning of the celebration. Celebrating the official retirement day has a profound meaning. It is an opportunity to celebrate the achievement of life goals and the completion of a professional career. It is a moment to look back on all the challenges and successes you have experienced during your working years. The celebration is a symbol of the transition to retirement and the beginning of a new phase of life. The design of the celebration. The way the celebration is organized depends on personal preference. Some people choose to have a large party or reception where family, friends and colleagues are invited. Others may prefer a more intimate celebration with their closest friends. There is also the option of combining the official retirement day with a trip or a special experience. Sharing memories. Celebrating a milestone provides an opportunity to share memories from one's career. Colleagues, friends and family can share anecdotes and stories about shared experiences. These moments of reminiscing can be heartfelt and humorous, and help to begin the transition to retirement with a smile. Gifts and recognition. Celebrating the official retirement day is often accompanied by gifts and recognition. Colleagues and superiors may express appreciation to the retiree for his or her work and dedication. Gifts can be symbolic and reflect the retiree's interests or hobbies. A new beginning in a celebratory mood. Celebrating your official retirement day not only marks the end of a career, but also the beginning of a new phase in your life. It can make the transition to retirement positive and celebratory. The recognition and appreciation that this day brings are a source of inspiration and motivation to begin this new adventure. The emotions and the adaptation. The transition to retirement is a period accompanied by a wide range of emotions. These emotions are often intense and can pull people in different directions. Here we will take a closer look at the emotions and adaptation during this time of change. The diversity of emotions. The transition to retirement can trigger a mixture of joy, relief, uncertainty and even melancholy. The anticipation of newfound freedom and the opportunity to focus on personal interests can make you excited and happy. At the same time, uncertainty and fears about financial security and social changes can arise. The loss of professional identity and separation from colleagues can lead to feelings of sadness. Coping with emotions. It is important to accept and manage these emotions. The transition to retirement is a time of change and adjustment, and it is normal to experience emotions. Sharing emotions with friends, family, or a professional counselor can be helpful. There are no wrong or right emotions, and everyone is navigating their own path through this transition. Adjusting to retirement. Adjusting to retirement can take some time. It is a period of discovery where you can redefine your interests, passions and priorities. It is a time when you can set your own pace and follow your own path. Adjusting requires patience and an openness to new experiences. The role of support systems. Support systems, whether in the form of friends, family or professional counseling, play an important role in managing emotions and adjusting to retirement. Being able to talk to others about your experiences and get support can help make the transition a positive one. The transition to retirement is a time of change and adjustment. The variety of emotions that arise during this phase are normal and part of the process. With patience, acceptance, and support systems, you can experience the transition to retirement as a time of personal development and fulfillment. The list of dreams and goals. Retirement provides a unique opportunity to focus on personal dreams and goals that may have been neglected during your working years. In this section, we'll look at creating a list of dreams and goals and how to tackle them in retirement. The creation of the list. The first step in exploring your retirement interests is to make a list of dreams and goals. This list can include both long-term and short-term goals and should include anything you've always wanted to do. This could be traveling to exotic locations, learning a new instrument, participating in volunteer work, or writing a book. Prioritization and implementation. Once you've made your list, it's important to prioritize your dreams and goals. Which ones are most important to you? Which ones do you want to tackle first? Prioritizing can help you develop a clear plan for achieving your dreams in retirement. The realization of dreams. Achieving your dreams requires commitment and perseverance. Retirement gives you the time to focus on those goals and move forward one step at a time. It's a time of experimentation and discovery, where you can try new things and realize your potential. Rediscover your passions. As the years go by, many people neglect their passions and interests. In retirement, it's time to rediscover and pursue them. Here we'll take a closer look at how you can rediscover your passions. Self-reflection and memory. Self-reflection is an important first step in rediscovering your passions. Think about what activities or interests you loved in your youth or earlier years. Remember the things that excited you before work obligations dominated your life. Trying and experimenting. Retirement gives you the freedom to try new things and explore your passions. It's a time of experimentation, where you can try out new hobbies and activities. For example, you can try painting, music, gardening, or even sports that have always interested you. The deepening of existing interests. It's also a great opportunity to explore existing interests and hobbies. If you already have a passion for art, music, or other activities, developing your skills and getting involved in those areas can help you find a deep sense of fulfillment. Exploring hobbies and interests. Retirement offers the freedom to explore hobbies and interests that have always fascinated you. In this section, we'll talk about how to continue developing your hobbies and interests in retirement. The variety of hobbies. The world of hobbies is diverse and offers something for everyone. Whether you are interested in arts, crafts, music, sports, cooking or other activities, there are countless hobbies to explore. In retirement, you have the time to try out new hobbies and find out which ones suit you best. The community of like-minded people. Hobbies often offer the opportunity to become part of a community of like-minded people. You can join a local club or group to share your interests and make new friends. The social aspects of the hobby can be a source of joy and support. The creative development. Hobbies and interests can also encourage creative expression. Expressing your creativity through painting, writing, music, or other activities can be a fulfilling and enriching experience. Retirement provides the time and space to explore your creative abilities. The health benefits. Hobbies and interests can also have positive effects on your physical and mental health. They encourage mental activity, reduce stress, and promote an overall sense of well-being. Maintaining your hobbies can have a positive impact on your quality of life in retirement. Retirement provides an opportunity to focus on discovering and developing your interests and hobbies. This can be a source of joy, inspiration, and personal fulfillment. Exploring your interests in retirement will allow you to live a rich and fulfilling life. In retirement, you have the freedom and time to explore your hobbies and interests in depth. This section is dedicated to taking a deeper look at hobbies and interests and how you can develop them further in retirement. Deepening existing hobbies. If you already have hobbies that you enjoy in your free time, retirement is an ideal time to develop them further. Hone your skills and invest time and energy in your passions. For example, if you enjoy painting, you could join an art class to learn new techniques. If you are interested in music, you could consider mastering an instrument. Discovering new hobbies. Retirement offers the perfect opportunity to discover new hobbies. There are a wealth of activities you can try, from gardening to cooking to bird watching. Take the time to try out different hobbies and find out which one sparks your passion. It's never too late to learn something new and get involved. Maintaining social contacts. Hobbies can also be a great way to socialize and make new friends. Many towns and cities have groups and clubs that specialize in certain hobbies or interests. This offers the opportunity to become part of a community of like-minded people, make new friends and get involved in the company of others. Health and well-being. Cultivating hobbies and interests also has positive effects on your health and well-being. Hobbies encourage mental and physical activity, reduce stress, and increase overall well-being. They can serve as a method of relaxation and help you live a fulfilling life in retirement. Time for yourself. Retirement offers you the opportunity to have time for yourself. Use this time to focus on your hobbies and interests without being distracted by work obligations. It is a time when you can explore your passions and reach your full potential in those areas. Exploring and maintaining hobbies and interests in retirement enriches your life and helps make the retirement years fulfilling and rewarding. It is a time of discovery, learning and enjoyment, where you have the freedom to do what you enjoy. Travel and adventure. Travel preparations. Retirement is the ideal time to make your travel dreams come true. In this section, we'll cover how to prepare for your retirement travel and adventures. Determine the travel destinations. The first step in planning your travels in retirement is to decide where you want to go. Do you want to explore faraway countries you've always wanted to visit? Or do you prefer to travel closer to home? Make a list of the places you want to visit and set priorities. Travel budget planning. Financial planning is an important aspect of your travel preparations. Create a budget for your travels and consider airline tickets, accommodations, meals, activities and extras. Make sure your travel plans are in line with your budget and adjust your plans if necessary. Determine the travel duration. Decide how long you want to spend on your travels. Retirement gives you the flexibility to plan longer stays and delve deeper into the culture and way of life at your destination. Consider short weekend trips, longer vacations, or even long-term travel. The journeys to distant countries. Exploring distant lands is an exciting way to spend your retirement. In this section, we will talk about planning and executing trips to distant lands. The cultural experience. Traveling to faraway countries offers the opportunity to experience new cultures and ways of life. You can try local food, see the sights, Immerse yourself in history and meet new people. The cultural experience is often a highlight of international travel. Travel preparation. Preparing to travel to faraway countries requires careful planning. Make sure your passport and visas are up to date. Find out about the climatic conditions and health regulations at your destination. Also think about your health care abroad and check whether you need travel insurance. Communication abroad. In today's connected world, communicating abroad is easier than ever. Make sure you have the right communication tools, such as international SIM cards or mobile data usage. This will allow you to stay in touch with family and friends and share travel experiences. The adventures on the doorstep. Adventures don't always have to take place in faraway places. There are often exciting opportunities right on your doorstep. This section is dedicated to adventures and explorations in your local area. Exploring the home region. Take the opportunity to explore your home region in more detail. Visit places that you may have overlooked in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Explore hiking trails, parks, historical sites and local events. The home region often has many hidden gems to offer. The local activities and hobbies. Your hometown and the surrounding region often offer a wealth of activities and hobbies. You can get involved in sports, art, music or crafts. Take part in local classes, workshops or group activities to further your interests and meet new people. The support of the community. Adventures on your doorstep also provide opportunities to get involved in the community and do good. Think about how you can make a positive difference through volunteer work or community involvement. This can not only increase your own fulfillment, but help others too. Retirement offers the freedom to create travel and adventures your own way. Whether you're exploring faraway lands or making local discoveries, the world is your oyster. Planning and executing travel and adventures in retirement can be an exciting and enriching experience. The importance of health and fitness. In retirement, taking care of your health and fitness is of great importance. In this section, we will talk about why health and fitness are so important in retirement. The basics of health. Health is the foundation for a fulfilling life in retirement. Good physical and mental health allows you to pursue your plans, enjoy your hobbies and achieve your goals. It is important to have regular health checks to identify and treat potential health problems early. The importance of fitness. Fitness plays a crucial role in your quality of life in retirement. Regular physical activity improves circulation, strengthens muscles and increases endurance. You feel energized and can better cope with daily challenges. Fitness also helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Keep your mind active by practicing mentally challenging activities such as solving puzzles, reading, or learning new skills. Mental fitness helps keep you mentally sharp and prevents memory problems as you age. Planning a healthy diet. Diet plays a key role in your health and well-being in retirement. In this section, we'll talk about how to plan a healthy diet. Diversity in nutrition. A varied diet is crucial to getting all the necessary nutrients. Be sure to include a variety of foods in your diet, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats. A balanced diet will help promote your health and reduce the risk of diet-related diseases. The importance of hydration. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Adequate fluid intake is important to keep your body well hydrated. Drink enough water to avoid dehydration and to support the function of your organs and muscles. Controlling portion sizes. Be mindful of portion sizes to avoid overeating. Eat slowly and mindfully to recognize your satiety cues. This will help you develop healthy habits and maintain a proper body weight. Regular exercise and sport. Regular physical activity is crucial for your health and well-being in retirement. In this section, we'll talk about how to incorporate exercise and sport into your daily routine. The benefits of exercise. Physical activity offers a variety of health benefits, including strengthening the cardiovascular system, improving muscle strength and endurance, increasing flexibility, and promoting mental health. Exercise can also help control body weight and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The variety of activities. It's important to choose activities that you enjoy. This could be walking, cycling, swimming, dancing, or any other form of exercise that you enjoy. Variety of activities makes it more likely that you will stay active on an ongoing basis. The integration of sports. If you like sports, you can join local clubs or groups to play your favorite sport. This not only offers the opportunity to be active, but also to socialize and have fun. The importance of consistency. The key to successfully incorporating exercise into your daily routine is consistency. Set realistic goals and create an exercise plan that you can fit into your schedule. Regular exercise will become a habit that will have a positive impact on your health. Maintaining health and fitness in retirement is vital to living a fulfilling and active life. Eating a healthy diet and getting regular exercise are key components of your health and well-being. Volunteering and social engagement. The search for meaningful activities. Volunteering and community involvement in retirement is a wonderful way to use your time and skills in a meaningful way. In this section, we'll talk about how to look for meaningful activities. Identifying your interests and skills. The first step in finding meaningful activities is to identify your interests and skills. Think about what issues or courses are particularly important to you. Also consider the skills and experiences you can bring to your volunteer work. Researching volunteer opportunities. There are a wealth of organizations and community projects seeking volunteers. Do your research online, check with local nonprofits, and talk to other volunteers to find opportunities that match your interests. Choosing a project that you're truly interested in will make your volunteer experience more fulfilling. Flexibility in scheduling. Retirement offers the flexibility to organize your time according to your own needs. You can choose how much time you want to devote to your volunteer work, but be realistic and plan your time so that you don't neglect your other interests and commitments. Supporting community projects. Community projects are a great way to contribute your skills and resources to the community. In this section, we'll talk about how you can support community projects. Identifying community needs. Look around your community and identify the needs and challenges it faces. This may include supporting educational institutions, environmental projects, social services, or other initiatives. Think about how you can help meet those needs. Cooperation with organizations. Non-profit organizations often play an important role in implementing community projects. You can join or collaborate with these organizations to offer your support. This allows you to be part of a team and target your resources. Promoting community engagement. Supporting community projects can also help raise awareness of social issues in your community and encourage others to get involved. Through your involvement, you can make a positive change and inspire others to get involved too. The importance of social engagement. Being socially involved is not only beneficial to the community, but also to your own well-being and satisfaction in retirement. In this section, we will talk about the importance of being socially involved, the meaning and fulfillment. Volunteering and community involvement add deeper meaning and fulfillment to your life in retirement. Knowing that you are helping others and making a positive contribution can boost your self-esteem and increase your well-being. The social connections. Social engagement offers the opportunity to make new friends and maintain social connections. You become part of a community of like-minded people who share similar interests and values. This can lead to long-lasting relationships and expand your social network. The mental stimulation. Participation in social activities and community projects promotes mental stimulation. You are challenged to learn new skills and find creative solutions. This contributes to mental health and activity in retirement. Life satisfaction. Community involvement can help increase life satisfaction in retirement. It adds meaning and purpose to your life, promotes positive emotions, and contributes to a fulfilling lifestyle. Volunteering and community involvement in retirement is not only a way to help others, but also an opportunity to enrich and add meaning to your own life. The importance of community involvement extends to your personal fulfillment, social connections, and intellectual stimulation. Financial planning in retirement, budgeting and financial security. Financial planning is an important aspect of retirement. In this section, we will talk about the importance of budgeting and financial security. Budgeting in retirement. One of the most important tools for financial planning in retirement is budgeting. Create a detailed budget that takes into account your income and expenses. This will allow you to understand your financial situation and ensure you have your spending under control. Remember to include unexpected expenses and emergencies in your plan as well. Financial security. Financial security in retirement is crucial. Make sure you have enough savings to sustain your lifestyle in retirement. This can be achieved through savings, pension benefits, investments, and other sources of income. Also consider long-term financial goals, such as providing for medical expenses in retirement. Pension and retirement provision. Pension and retirement planning are fundamental elements of your financial planning in retirement. In this section, we will talk about the different aspects of pension and retirement planning. The statutory pension. The state pension is often an important part of retirement planning. Make sure you understand the state pension requirements in your country and plan accordingly. Also consider how you can benefit from other sources of income, such as company pensions or government benefits. Private pension provision. Private pension provision includes various instruments such as individual pension accounts, investment funds, real estate and more. Consider which type of private pension provision is best for you and how you can secure your assets in the long term. Financial advice. Financial advice is often essential to making the best decisions for your retirement planning. Consult a financial advisor who can help you assess your financial situation, create an investment plan and plan for the long term. Professional advice can provide you with peace of mind and clarity. The investment strategies and financial advice. Retirement investment strategies are crucial to preserving and growing your wealth. In this section, we will talk about the different investment strategies and the importance of financial advice. Investment strategies in retirement. Your investment strategies in retirement should be based on your individual risk tolerance and financial goals. Consider conservative investments that protect your capital as well as long-term investments that offer the potential for growth. Diversify your portfolio to spread risk. The importance of financial advice. Financial advice in retirement can help you make the best investment decisions and minimize financial risks. A financial advisor can help you develop a customized investment strategy, monitor your portfolio, and make adjustments as your financial situation changes. Financial planning in retirement is crucial to ensuring your financial security and well-being. Budgeting. Retirement planning and investment strategies play a central role in this. Comprehensive financial planning provides you with the confidence to achieve your retirement goals. Relationships and social circles. Time with the family. Family time in retirement is priceless. And in this section we'll talk about how to enjoy your family time. The family ties in retirement. Retirement offers a unique opportunity to deepen your family relationships. Spend time with children, grandchildren and other loved ones. Share experiences, stories and create shared memories. The support of the family. In retirement, you can also help support your family, whether emotionally, financially, or through your time. This can be a fulfilling way to give back and be there for those you care about. Maintaining friendships. Maintaining friendships is an important aspect of social life in retirement. In this section, we will talk about how to maintain your friendships. The importance of friendships. Friendships are a source of joy and support in retirement. Nurture existing friendships and look for opportunities to make new friends. Shared interests and activities can be a good foundation for new friendships. The social activities. Stay socially active by participating in group activities, clubs or organizations. This provides an opportunity to meet like-minded people and share common interests. Social activities promote well-being and prevent social isolation. The new social dynamic. Retirement can bring with it new social dynamics. In this section, we will talk about adapting to these changes. Social adaptation. In retirement, social dynamics can change because you are no longer involved in a professional environment. It is important to adapt to this change and find new ways to stay socially connected. The opportunities for new social contacts. Retirement offers the opportunity to make new social connections. Take the opportunity to participate in activities that interest you and meet new people along the way. It can be an exciting and enriching experience. The balance in relationships. A good balance in relationships is important. Spend time with family, friends and also with yourself. Find out what kind of social interaction suits you best and shape your social circles accordingly. The relationships and social circles in retirement are an essential part of your life and contribute to your well-being. Spending time with family, maintaining friendships and adapting to new social dynamics are key aspects of enjoying your social life in retirement. Creativity and personal development. Artistic expressions. Artistic expressions are one way to develop your creativity in retirement. In this section, we will talk about different artistic activities. Painting and sculpture. Painting and sculpting are wonderful ways to express your creative side. You can immerse yourself in the world of colors, shapes and textures and create your own art. Take painting or sculpting classes to develop your skills. Music and music making. Music is a powerful form of artistic expression. Learn a musical instrument, sing in a choir or start a band. Music can bring joy and relaxation and encourage new social connections. Writing and literature. Writing is a way to capture your thoughts and stories. You can write a memoir, short stories, or even a novel. Sharing your writing projects with others can also be an enriching experience. The writing and art projects. Writing and art projects are one way to unleash your creativity in retirement. In this section, we'll talk about different projects you can tackle. Diary writing. Keeping a journal is a great way to record your thoughts and experiences. Not only can it help you organize your thoughts, but it can also improve your writing skills. The art exhibitions and performances. Show your artistic works to the world by participating in art exhibitions or demonstrations. This provides an opportunity to showcase your artwork and receive feedback from others. The writing projects and publications. If you enjoy writing, you can pursue writing projects and even try to get your works published. This can range from poetry to essays to non-fiction. Self-publishing and online platforms offer a wide range of opportunities today. Personal development and goals. Retirement is a time to focus on your personal development and goals. In this section, we'll talk about how you can foster your personal growth. The further education and courses. Continuing education never stops, regardless of your age. Take courses that develop your interests and skills. This can range from language courses to craft courses to university degree programs. Pursuing goals and dreams. Use your retirement time to pursue long-held dreams and goals. This could be traveling to faraway countries, starting your own business, or working on charitable projects. Set goals and work consistently toward them. Personal reflection and mindfulness. Retirement offers an opportunity for personal reflection and mindfulness. Take time to reflect on your life, clarify your values, and get to know yourself better. Self-reflection can help create a fulfilling and meaningful future in retirement. Creativity and personal fulfillment in retirement provide the opportunity to pursue your talents and passions. Artistic expression, writing and art projects, and pursuing personal goals and development are all ways you can fulfill your potential in retirement. The challenges and solutions. Coping with loneliness. Loneliness can be a challenge in retirement. In this section, we will talk about strategies to cope with loneliness. Social interactions. Activities that encourage social interaction are crucial to combat loneliness. Join group activities, classes or clubs to meet new people and maintain social contacts. Digital communication. The internet offers numerous opportunities for social interaction. Use social media, video calls and other online platforms to stay connected with family and friends, even when they are far away. Volunteer work. Volunteering is not only a way to help others, but also a way to build social connections. Get involved in projects that match your interests and meet like-minded people along the way. Planning for care needs. Planning for care needs in old age is an important consideration in retirement. In this section, we'll talk about preparing for care needs. Health care. Good health care is crucial to minimizing the need for care in old age. Keep regular doctor's appointments. Live a healthy lifestyle and take care of your physical well-being. Nursing care insurance. Consider what long-term care insurance options are available in your country and how you can protect yourself against the costs of care in old age. Comprehensive insurance can help minimize financial burdens. Forward-looking planning. Planning ahead includes considering how you can receive support and care if you need it. Talk to your family members about your wishes and ideas regarding care in old age. The sensible planning of retirement. Planning your retirement wisely is very important to ensure you have a fulfilling life. In this section, we will talk about different aspects of planning your retirement wisely. Self-discovery and goals. Retirement offers an opportunity for self-discovery and redefining your goals. Consider what is truly important to you and how you can best use your time to pursue your dreams and interests. Social integration. Get actively involved in society and the community. Get involved in social activities, volunteer work and social projects to be an active part of the community. Emotional health. Emotional health is crucial to planning your retirement meaningfully. Nurture your relationships, seek support when you need it, and take care of your mental well-being. The challenges of retirement can be met by encouraging social interactions, preparing for care needs, and making sense of your retirement. The right strategies and planning will help you meet the challenges and enjoy your retirement to the fullest. Traveling abroad and living as an expat. The options for living abroad. Living abroad can be an exciting way to retire. In this section, we'll talk about different options for living abroad. Receiving a pension abroad. Some people choose to spend their retirement in another country where the cost of living is lower. This can be a financially attractive option, especially if you have a pension or savings that are sufficient abroad. Working abroad. Some retirees choose to work abroad, whether full-time, part-time or as a freelance professional. This allows them to continue to utilize their skills and experience while exploring new countries and cultures. Life as an expat. Expats, that is people living abroad, have the opportunity to broaden their cultural horizons and gain new experiences. Life as an expat can bring challenges, but it also offers the opportunity to experience a completely new way of life. Cultural adaptation and experiences. Living abroad often requires cultural adjustment. In this section, we will talk about cultural adjustment and the experiences associated with it. Adaptation to new customs and traditions. Living in a new country can mean adapting to new customs and traditions. This can be an exciting experience as you get to know the culture of the host country better. Language and communication. Knowing the local language, or at least basic communication skills, is crucial to getting by abroad. Learning a new language can be an enriching experience and make it easier to interact with locals. Interpersonal relationships. Building interpersonal relationships abroad can be both challenging and rewarding. Forming friendships with locals and other expats can enrich your experience. The practical aspects of living abroad. Living abroad also requires dealing with practical matters. In this section, we will talk about the practical aspects of living abroad. The legal matters. Before living abroad, you should inform yourself about the legal issues. This can include visa requirements, tax issues and other legal aspects. Health care and insurance. Health care abroad is an important consideration. Find out about the healthcare system in your host country and make sure you have adequate health insurance and medical care. Finance and banking. Managing your finances abroad requires careful planning. Open a bank account in the host country. Consider currency conversions, and make sure you are prepared for your financial needs. Living abroad offers exciting opportunities, but it also requires cultural adjustment and dealing with practical aspects. Choosing to live abroad can broaden your perspective and offer unique experiences, provided you are well prepared and ready to embark on new adventures. The celebrations and milestones in retirement, the anniversaries and birthdays. Retirement anniversaries and birthdays are special occasions that should be celebrated. In this section, we will talk about the significance of these milestones. The retirement anniversaries. Retirement is an anniversary in itself. Celebrate this significant event and use it to reflect on your achievements and experiences. Anniversaries are also an opportunity to express gratitude for the milestones achieved. Birthdays in retirement. Birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate life. In retirement, you have the freedom to spend your birthday however you want. Celebrate with family and friends or treat yourself to a special trip or activity. The celebration of the first retirement anniversary. The first retirement anniversary is a significant event that should be celebrated. In this section, we will talk about how you can celebrate this milestone. The reflection and gratitude. The first retirement anniversary provides an opportunity to reflect on your first year of retirement. Think back on the highlights, challenges and experiences and show gratitude for the opportunity to shape your life in retirement. The celebration and festivities. Celebrate this anniversary with your loved ones. Plan a party, dinner or special activity to mark this milestone. Share your joy with family and friends. Creating and capturing memories. Creating and preserving memories in retirement is very important. In this section, we will talk about the importance of memories and ways to capture memories. The memories of shared experiences. Memories are made through shared experiences and activities. Spend time with family and friends and share special moments that create memories. The retention of memories. There are many ways to capture memories in retirement. This can be done by keeping a journal, creating photo albums, writing memoirs, or collecting mementos. Memory keeping allows you to preserve the precious moments of your retirement. The passing on of memories. Share your memories with others, especially younger generations. This allows your life experiences and wisdom to be passed on and leave a lasting impression. Celebrating anniversaries and birthdays. Recognizing the first anniversary of retirement, and creating and capturing memories are important aspects of retirement. These milestones and memories help ensure retirement is a time of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment. 370 tips for activities in retirement. Write your memoirs. Learn a musical instrument. Take arts or crafts classes. Take a trip around the world. Become a volunteer in your community. Start a book club. Maintain a vegetable garden. Organize regular meetings with friends. Attend concerts and theater performances. Try yoga or meditation. Discover new culinary delights. Take a bike ride. Get involved in environmental protection projects. Take a language course. Explore local hiking trails. Read classic literature. Watch documentaries. Redesign your home. Take dance classes. Visit museums and galleries. Become a mentor for young people. Explore bird watching. Develop your photography skills. Learn how to cook or bake. Start a blog or a YouTube channel. Do outdoor activities such as fishing or camping. Watch live sporting events. Take fitness classes. Explore your spiritual side. Collect antique objects. Become a member of a club or organization. Play board games or chess. Experience the local culture. Take part in charitable events. Practice astronomy and stargazing. Write poems. Go to flea markets and antique fairs. Organize outdoor picnics. Take sailing or boat trips. Explore the world of wine tasting. Participate in support groups. Join a gym. Design your own furniture. Take part in theater workshops. Collect art or crafts. Visit historical sites and monuments. Write a novel. Care for bonsai trees. Explore the world of archaeology. Organize barbecue evenings. Explore the geology. Take part in dance evenings. Create personalized gifts. Take walks on the beach. Visit water parks or theme parks. Start a social project. Research your family history. Take part in grape harvest festivals. Become a bird breeder or beekeeper. Go mushroom hunting. Organize game nights. Join a hiking club. Design your own jewelry. Take part in poetry slams. Explore astronomy. Maintain beehives. Collect stamps or coins. Visit amusement parks and zoos. Garden in vertical gardens. Take part in cooking competitions. Learn origami or paper folding. Organize movie nights with friends. Design your own clothes. Take part in dance competitions. Explore oceanography. Take part in puzzle competitions. Go treasure hunting and geocaching. Become a collector of works of art. Visit animal shelters and help animals. Start a podcast. Explore the geology. Go treasure hunting with metal detectors. Take part in wine tastings. Design candles or soaps. Attend theater performances. Join a travel club. Organize cultural theme evenings. Explore painting and drawing. Collect comics or action figures. Visit botanical gardens and nature reserves. Become a short story writer. Take part in karaoke nights. Explore the architecture. Do model building. Organize game nights with friends. Go treasure hunting with metal detectors. Take yoga or meditation classes. Design your own pottery. Learn chess or other strategy games. Organize wine festivals and tastings. Join a book club or literary circle. Take trips into nature and go hiking. Take Tai Chi or Qigong classes. Design your own clothes and accessories. Explore the art of gardening and landscaping. Visit historical sites and monuments near you. Attend arts and crafts fairs. Become a passionate hobby collector. Organize photo exhibitions or photo competitions. Take boat tours or go kayaking. Explore the world of folk music and folklore. Visit local markets and craft stalls. Join astronomy clubs or events. Organize movie nights with friends. Explore the world of bird watching. Visit local wine festivals and wine tastings. Go cycling in nature. Participate in volunteer work for animal rescue organizations. Design your own jewelry. Organize cooking competitions with friends. Learn the art of calligraphy writing. Explore the world of interior design. Collect rare vintage objects. Organize themed evenings. For example, Italian night. Take trips to national parks. Visit historic farmers markets. Take sewing or knitting classes. Join a wine club. Organize game nights with board games. Explore the world of numismatics. Coin collection. Visit gourmet restaurants and try new dishes. Learn how to make candles. Organize photo exhibitions in your community. Take boat tours on rivers or lakes. Explore the world of classical music. Take dance classes such as salsa or tango. Visit antique shops and look for treasures. Organize karaoke evenings with friends. Explore the art of feng shui. Collect vinyl records and listen to old school music. Learn the art of sculpture. Take part in grape harvest festivals and harvests. Organize painting evenings or art workshops. Explore the world of herbalism and medicinal plants. Visit local art exhibitions. Organize picnics in the park. Design your own furniture. Take trips to water parks. Explore the world of archaeology. Collect classic comics and graphic novels. Organize outdoor movie nights. Take part in chess tournaments. Explore the world of wine and whiskey tasting. Attend concerts by local bands. Create personalized gift baskets. Learn the art of embroidery and embroidering. Organize hikes in nature. Explore the world of metalworking. Visit local craft fairs. Organize outdoor game nights. Collect classic cars or models. Learn the art of origami folding. Explore the world of jewelry making. Visit local animal shelters and support animals. Organize concerts or music evenings. Collect stamps from all over the world. Take yoga or Pilates classes. Explore the world of classical art. Organize costume parties or masked balls. Collect rare vintage toys. Learn how to make perfume. Explore the world of insect observation. Visit local farmers markets and sample local produce. Organize sailing trips or boat trips. Take trips to thermal baths and wellness centers. Explore the world of geocaching adventures. Visit jewelry and gemstone fairs. Participate in gardening or landscaping projects. Organize flea markets or garage sales. Collect rare stamps or coins. Learn the art of origami paper folding. Explore the world of writing and calligraphy art. Organize retro-style game nights. Collect crafts and handmade items. Visit local zoos and wildlife parks. Explore the world of bonsai tree care. Explore the art of leatherworking. Organize outdoor movie nights. Take trips to botanical gardens. Visit local craft markets. Collect classic toys from your childhood. Explore the world of gourmet cooking classes. Organize painting and art exhibitions. Take trips to historical sites. Visit bookstores and second-hand bookshops. Explore the world of fossils and minerals. Organize game nights with board games outdoors. Collect classic books and first editions. Explore the art of stained glass. Visit local art galleries and studios. Organize dance evenings in retro style. Take trips to amusement parks and roller coasters. Explore the world of antique auctions. Collect special records and record players. Organize film festivals or film evenings with a theme. Explore the art of soap making. Visit local craft markets and fairs. Collect classic comics and graphic novels. Organize story times for children in your community. Explore the world of calligraphy and handwriting. Visit flea markets and vintage fashion boutiques. Organize game nights with Chess and Go. Take trips to art and sculpture parks. Explore the world of wine tasting and wine hikes. Collect special stamps and postage stamps. Organize karaoke nights and singing competitions. Explore the art of gardening and landscaping. Visit local art exhibitions and vernissages. Organize fashion shows or clothing swap parties. Take trips to amusement parks and water slides. Explore the world of musical instrument making courses. Collect classic watches and chronographs. Organize writing competitions and literary circles. Explore the art of bird watching and photography. Visit local artisans and their workshops. Organize game nights with retro-style board games. Take trips to exotic animal reserves and safaris. Explore the world of mask making and design art. Collect classic slot machines and arcade games. Organize wine and cheese tastings with friends. Explore the art of film directing and screenwriting. Visit local craft fairs and markets. Organize book clubs and literature circles for children. Take trips to theme parks and amusement pools. Explore the world of art and sculpture exhibitions. Collect classic perfumes and fragrances. Organize game nights with retro video games. Explore the art of musical instrument repair. Visit local art galleries and exhibitions. Organize theater and reading evenings in your community. Take trips to botanical gardens and rose gardens. Explore the world of classic film animation. Collect classic cookbooks and recipes. Organize game nights with board games for children. Explore the art of writing and creative workshops. Visit vintage fashion and retro clothing stores. Organize art exhibitions or art bazaars. Take trips to historic mansions and castles. Explore the world of handmade furniture and woodwork. Collect classic video games and consoles. Organize game nights with card and strategy games. Explore the art of botany and plant cultivation. Visit local artisans and their workshops. Organize theater and performance nights in your community. Take trips to national parks and wildlife reserves. Explore the world of classic photography and darkroom work. Collect classic movie posters and movie props. Organize game nights with historical board games. Explore the art of watercolor painting and watercolor techniques. Visit vintage comic book stores and conventions. Organize writing workshops and writing groups. Take trips to historic battlefields and sites. Explore the world of classical musical instruments. Collect classic cars and vintage cars. Organize game nights with role-playing games and board games. Explore the art of pottery and ceramics. Visit local farms and markets for fresh produce. Organize movie nights with classics and film series. Take trips to local craft markets and fairs. Explore the world of classical opera and ballet. Collect classic records and vintage record players. Organize art exhibitions for local artists. Explore the world of classical literature and poetry. Attend craft classes for jewelry making. Take trips to historic churches and cathedrals. Collect classic cinema posters and film memorabilia. Organize game nights with strategy games and puzzles. Explore the art of bonsai tree growth. Visit local food truck festivals and street food markets. Collect rare classic video games and consoles. Organize dance evenings with different dance styles. Explore the world of classical plays and dramas. Take trips to art and sculpture gardens. Collect classic sports memorabilia and items. Organize game nights with historical board games. Explore the art of plant propagation and cuttings. Visit local craft markets and arts and crafts stalls. Organize adventure or discovery tours in your region. Collect classic cartoons and series on DVD. Explore the world of classic fashion and vintage clothing. Visit historic steam trains and train museums. Organize game nights with card and board games. Explore the art of sculpture and sculpting. Collect classic fairy tale books and children's literature. Organize puzzles and brain teasers for children. Explore the world of classical musical instruments and composition. Visit local craft markets and exhibitions for children. Organize sporting events or tournaments for children. Collect classic children's films and animated films. Explore the world of nature and environmental education for children. Visit local zoos and aquariums with your grandchildren. Organize readings and storytelling sessions for children. Collect classic children's books and young adult novels. Explore the world of astronomy and stargazing with children. Organize creative arts and crafts projects for children. Visit local adventure playgrounds and amusement parks. Collect classic children's magazines and comics. Explore the world of science and experiments with children. Organize workshops and craft skills courses for children. Visit local nature reserves and hiking trails. Collect classic children's and youth radio plays. Explore the world of fairy tales and legends with children. Organize music and singing lessons for children. Visit local farms and animal adventure parks. Collect classic children's and youth magazines. Explore the world of creative writing workshops for children. Organize adventure and discovery tours for children. Visit local fairy tale forests and adventure parks. Collect classic children's and young adult books. Explore the world of astronomy and space travel for children. Organize painting and art workshops for children. Visit local animal shelters and rescue centers. Collect classic children's and youth magazines. Explore the world of nature and environmental education for children. Organize scientific experiments and tests for children. Explore the world of classic fairy tales and legends. Collect classic children's and youth magazines. Organize music and singing lessons for children. Visit local farms and animal adventure parks. Collect classic children's and young adult books. Explore the world of astronomy and space travel for children. Organize painting and art workshops for children. Visit local animal shelters and rescue centers. Collect classic children's and youth magazines. Explore the world of nature and environmental education for children. Organize scientific experiments and tests for children. Visit local theme parks and adventure playgrounds for children. Collect classic fairy tale books and children's stories. Explore the world of classic children's films and animations. Organize craft skills workshops and craft classes for children. Visit local nature reserves and bird watching centers. Collect classic children's and youth radio plays and audiobooks. Explore the world of history and historical sites with children. Organize cultural events and theater performances for children. Visit local natural history museums and natural history museums. Collect classic children's magazines and youth magazines. Explore the world of art and art exhibitions for children. Organize crafts and DIY projects for children. Visit local farmers markets and fresh food markets. Collect classic children's series and cartoons on DVD. Explore the world of fairy tales and fables with children. Organize museum visits and historical tours for children. Visit local children's theaters and puppet theaters. Collect classic children's magazines and comics for children. Explore the world of science and experiments with children. Organize summer camps and outdoor adventures for children. Visit children's theme parks and outdoor recreational activities. Collect classic children's and youth radio plays and audiobooks. Explore the world of cultural workshops and art projects for children. Organize writing competitions and literary events for children. Visit local children's museums and educational centers. Collect classic children's books and young adult novels. Explore the world of nature and environmental education for children. Organize workshops and classes on handicrafts and arts and crafts for children. Visit local zoos and animal parks with your grandchildren. Collect classic children's magazines and comics for children. Explore the world of astronomy and stars with children. Organize outdoor picnics and explore parks. Visit historic steam trains and train museums with children. Collect classic cinema posters and film memorabilia for children's films. Explore the world of classic fashion and vintage clothing for children. Organize game nights with board games and puzzles for children. Take trips to historic churches and cathedrals with children. Collect classic cars and vintage cars for children. Explore the world of creative writing and painting workshops for children. Visit local farms and animal adventure parks with children. Collect rare classic video games and consoles for children. Organize dance evenings with different dance styles for children. Explore the world of classic plays and dramas for children. Visit art and sculpture gardens with children. Collect classic sports memorabilia and items for kids. Organize game nights with historical board games for children. Take trips to historical battlefields and sites with children. Collect classic cartoons and series on DVD for children. Explore the world of classical literature and poetry for children. Attend craft classes for jewelry making with children. Organize cultural events and theater performances for children. Collect classic cinema posters and film memorabilia for children's films. Explore the world of classic fashion and vintage clothing for children. Visit historic steam trains and train museums with children. Organize game nights with board games and puzzles for children. Take trips to historic churches and cathedrals with children. Collect classic cars and vintage cars for children. Explore the world of creative writing and painting workshops for children. Visit local farms and animal adventure parks with children. Collect rare classic video games and consoles for children. Organize dance evenings with different dance styles for children. Explore the world of classic plays and dramas for children. Visit art and sculpture gardens with children. Collect classic sports memorabilia and items for kids. Organize game nights with historical board games for children. Take trips to historical battlefields and sites with children. Collect classic cartoons and series on DVD for children. Explore the world of classical literature and poetry for children. Attend craft classes for jewelry making with children. Organize cultural events and theater performances for children. Collect classic cinema posters and film memorabilia for children's films. Explore the world of classic fashion and vintage clothing for children. Visit historic steam trains and train museums with children. Organize family trips to nearby nature parks and reserves. Collect photographs from your travels and create albums. Explore the world of wildlife and bird watching. Organize cooking classes to learn new culinary skills. Visit art exhibitions and galleries to gather inspiration. Collect mementos and souvenirs from your adventures. Explore the world of wine tasting and winemaking. Organize garden parties and gatherings with friends. Collect classical music albums and expand your collection. Explore the world of astronomy and stargazing. Organize themed movie nights with friends and family. Collect crafts and handmade items from local artists. Explore the world of classic cars and automotive history. Organize game nights and board games with friends. Collect vintage postcards and picture postcards from all over the world. Explore the world of antiques and flea markets. Organize book clubs and reading groups. Collect classic sports memorabilia and items. Explore the world of classic cinema and film classics. Organize wine tastings and taste different types of wine. Collect classic children's books and young adult novels. Explore the world of hiking and nature adventures. Organize joint bike tours and bike hikes. Collect classic comics and comic books. Explore the world of classic video games and consoles. Organize art workshops and painting lessons. Collect classic science fiction films and books. Explore the world of classic rock and pop music. Organize group trips and excursions with friends. Collect historical coins and banknotes. Explore the world of theater and live performances. Organize spa days and wellness trips. Collect classic collectibles and art objects. Explore the world of classic fashion and vintage clothing. Organize cultural events and concert visits. Collect classic stamps and philately. Explore the world of arts and crafts fairs. Organize trips to historical sites and monuments. Rights and ownership notice. Rights and ownership notice. This audiobook is published and distributed by Testbericht-Institut LLC. All copyrights, publishing rights, distribution rights, audio rights, and related intellectual property rights for this work have been lawfully and exclusively acquired by Testbericht-Institut LLC. Testbericht-Institut LLC is the sole and unrestricted rights holder of this audiobook, including the right to reproduce, distribute, publish, monetize, and publicly perform the content on digital platforms such as YouTube. The original manuscript files, source documents, and contractual acquisition records serve as proof of lawful ownership. The original author and/or their authorized representative, Renovatio LLC, has transferred all relevant rights to Testbericht-Institut LLC in accordance with applicable copyright and publishing law. This ownership applies to all current and future uses of this work, including audio, video, and digital publications. Effective date of rights ownership: the 1st of February 2026. Any unauthorized use, reproduction, re-upload, redistribution, or claiming of this content is strictly prohibited. Copyright Testbericht-Institut LLC. All rights reserved.